All right, hello, wine drinking people. Today is Tuesday, February 14th, and we have got one of the iconic producers of California. It's a lot of people that are just now starting to drink wine have never heard of Chalone Vineyards, and this is a property that goes all the way back to, well, 1960. The first vintage was made by Philip Togney, and wow, this is, I've been out here, let me tell you, the Pinnacles Mountains, and you drive and drive and drive and drive, and you think you're lost, and then all of a sudden, boom, Chalone pops up. And Dick Graff, a Harvard graduate, former naval officer, he found limestone out here, and he was a big Burgundy fan and knew as soon as he found this terroir, which he had been searching for, that he had found the Holy Grail in California for these Burgundian varietals. These guys have got one of the best Pinot Blancs, shockingly good, and like I said, man, for a producer that's been considered one of the benchmarks for 50, 60 years now, these guys, like I said, a lot of people are just starting to drink wine, have never heard of Chalone Vineyards. Well, they got sold off to the big companies and got lost along the ways, but I'll tell you, they are back. And the new release, this 2014 Chalone Vineyard AVA, for $30, my pick for best Pinot Noir this year, overall at any price. This wine's got a beautiful bouquet of black raspberries, fruit, dark cherries, brown spices, pretty floral notes. You get a nice touch of earth coming out this wine as this wine opens. Even more complex on the second day. The sign of a truly great wine and one that's going to age. This wine's got a lovely, silky, smooth texture on the tongue, a nice bouquet of a nice finish with spice, all that minerality coming out, lengthening the finish. This wine is most excellent juice, and at $30, wow, bravo to the new owner, Bill Foley, who's taken over and taking this wine back to where it was, the Pinot Blanc estate, 2013. These vines were planted in 1919. It's a classic style Chenin Blanc, rather, from the Loire Valley, a drier style, which you don't find many people making this. You had Pine Ridge in Napa, just a couple people that produced a good style of Chenin Blanc. This wine's got a lovely bouquet of tree fruits, fresh flowers, stone-like minerality, just a hint of a briny mineral note there. Really rich on the tongue, smooth, creamy texture, a firm hand of acidity, cleaning things up. Chenin Blanc, this good for $30 a bottle from California. Wow. The Pinot Blanc, just as good. A beautiful bouquet of ripe tree fruits, Asian pear, pineapples, white flowers, vanilla spice complement the fruit very nicely on the nose. This wine's rich and layered on the tongue, a lovely freshness, and that chalky minerally nuance on the finish at $27.50. Hey, the Chardonnay from here, also great, under $30 a bottle. Wow, good amount of that chalky limestone minerality showing on the nose here, similar to a white Burgundy. Nice flinty note coming out on the second day. This wine's got lemon drop candy fruit, green apple, 20% new French oak, so you get that oak, but it's not overbearing. A lot of fruit, a lot of minerality here, a lot of richness. This wine really well balanced. Like I said, better on the second day. Most excellent juice. As all these Gavilan wines, the entry-level wines for under $20 from this producer, can't say it enough, man. Making wines at the highest level of quality and at the entry level, the price isn't that far apart, so you might be misled just as to how good the estate wines are. But check these wines out, the Chalone Pinot Noir, and all the rest of the wines from this winery. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.